Tell me why it's a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationship with other characters. Oh, that was too fast.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
We're gonna get into DMCA trouble with this game.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Let's hope. Do we have streaming mode? We might have to. I don't see a streaming mode. Well, that's good to have actually. But also welcome in. I don't know what you prefer to be called. Let me know. Also, Twitch has been doing that Twitch chat thing where it's like constantly reconnecting chat, so I might miss messages. So if I do, just repost your message so I can see it. Well, that's nice to have. I don't see I don't see a streamer mode, so hopefully we'll be fine. Calling you Grub. Welcome in, Grub. Welcome in. Well, we can at least just can we turn this off?
This with me to Juno.
Okay, then turn it off then, please.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
That is important. I mean, yeah, you can stream a lot of series and movies and stuff, but having the box is sometimes a nice thing. Yeah? Hello, Grub. Hello, welcome in.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Mm-hmm. This genre of game, yeah.
What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
They don't even have like really long boss
How would it be
fights.
in here?
That takes your entire life.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
I don't know what time of day it is, but at least daytime.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Still need to find the house keys. Where
Oh.
are they?
Under the bed. Maybe?
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Perfect to eat and relax. That is a good point. Keys.
So that's where you've been hiding.
How would you keep your keys down there? Under the bed. Don't eat the game.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now. I could look at this artwork all day.
So very interested in space, huh? Space stuff. Oh, there's a map.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Space and traveling, I guess.
Ellie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvies. Oh, what? Hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
You just replaced the tires on your car too.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, you also have one of
I'll
these.
visit your sister soon.
You have one each. Nice.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
Celebrate, educate, unite. Quentin Babolino film?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
A Quentin Babolino film. Nice.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
That was the letter. Yeah, sorry. Oh no, that was just something else. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just want to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Take me, this box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Oh, not for us. We're leaving it for someone else, I guess.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Why would you do that? Oh.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Oh, now we can decide. Okay.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What?
Is that Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
This game is pretty. I just had to zoom around and look at the landscapes. Grub, I am going to finish this game. I think maybe it'll take 3 or 4 streams.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the 2 most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Yeah, choices have consequences. Oh, and a timer. Fine. I didn't see the timer until now.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Life is Strange on steroids, yeah. When we finish this game, we are going to start Life is Strange.
Did you hear that?
Just speaking of, as since you mentioned it. And please talk to your friends. Opening up is hard, but it's ever harder to grieve. Absolutely. Very, very true.
Whoa. There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Going all in on the story-based walking sims. Yeah, it's but we're doing
It's me.
Dontnod games.
You didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
since it's Pride Month, we are getting into it. I thought it was a very good time
So
to get into some of the Dontnod games, because I have quite a few of them. So I've always wanted to start, especially Life is Strange, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And now, Tell Me Why is CKT's game of the month, so I thought it was a perfect time to get started. Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. That's the only six-pack I'm ever going to have, but that's okay. Just gonna check your car out if that's okay.
Impressive, ain't she?
Excuse me? Going hunting?
you planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Never tried it.
Never had the chance. No.
Too bad. Ain't nothing like laying down the hammer on a big damn animal to make you feel alive. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Like kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else.
I want to look at the landscape.
Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Hello. I only have the OG.
Hey again.
I don't have the remastered. So it'll be that one. Let's
Damn.
burn down.
I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the way.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man,
Thank you so much for the follow.
Of pushing me into the lake?
the neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Oh, there was another one, wasn't it? Well, okay, let's go now. When do we reach shore? Is it, might be right there actually. Yep, this is pretty nice. That's cool. Cable car thing. Hello, Small. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I know there's a remaster of Life is Strange, but I don't have it, so it's time to leave. Small toe, welcome in. The original has more charm anyway. Okay, but good to know. Good to know.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Also like how when you come out of a cutscene, there's like no quality loss whatsoever. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't done a lot of evening streams lately, so my productivity streams are probably when you're asleep. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's
What?
right there.
Sorry, I was trying to look in the window.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Thank you for the hydrates.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hack, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories? At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
later. Plenty else to do first.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Oh, they're cute though. I like them. Very cute.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
The other day, I fell asleep while watching Natalia's stream and woke up briefly at like 30 minutes after minute, and I was still streaming. That was probably Sunday then.
What'd
Well,
you find?
Yesterday.
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously?
Oh,
How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
so this is it in Alaska. Does it look familiar, Small?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
It wasn't last night. Oh, okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a real place, but let's go down here and have a look. But it's really gorgeous. The snowy mountains. It's nice in Alaska.
No,
Oh.
you're right.
I do. And I go out on the ice.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake.
Oh,
I know
sorry.
it looks totally frozen, but they're probably thin patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
We'll stay back.
Good point. She's looking out for me. That's good. How about this door?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Locked. What's this game about? We just started, so we don't know too much yet. But we do know that these are siblings. They grew up here in this house.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Tyler killed their mom when he was a kid, so he's been in juvie for the last however many years.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2000?
And
Marianne had us digging for hours.
his sister Allison just picked him up because he's done.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right.
I think we
Make
play as
tunnels to
both
escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She
every
could make
every
us
now
do
and then.
anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Oh, we have no idea. Well, we don't really know yet. All we saw was a cutscene of Tyler as a kid, saying that his mom threatened him with a gun and he stabbed her.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
I don't know anything about Dad yet.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
How many sandcastles
Oh, shit.
did we build with this? We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Ah, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
The boat says Ollie and Allison.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
There's almost a joke solar panels don't work well here. Not enough sun, or we just go through the window now.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly a menace.
Good point. Fair point.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Uncle Eddie was the arresting officer. The officer who arrested Tyler as a kid. So Tyler doesn't like him, but apparently he's very important to... Oh, there you are. What the hell? How did you teleport behind me?
Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Hello, Index. Now we have a grub and a
I'm
gnome.
feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
It was kind of cool.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What?
I can move around as well.
Joking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
Just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Oh.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Well, that one. Probably. I don't know.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
First
okay,
try.
sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Yeah, if it wasn't clear already, Tyler is a transgender man. So that's why in the cutscenes he's a girl. Oh, now we can open the door. How are you doing? No, it's good to see you. Very lovely to see you.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
What are we doing? Can't use it here.
At least the shed's still standing.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, we-
better alive than dead.
Yes.
Yep, ads coming up in like 2 minutes. Sorry about those in advance.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Just have to move it so it's not so in the way. But yeah, we have ads in a minute, so sorry about that. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour, just so they're turned off for a full hour after that, so you won't get pre-rolls in the middle of important things. Trying to navigate the ads as best as we can.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear
Ooh.
you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I
Dragons, straight ahead.
need to go left, I think.
Left. Gotcha. What do I usually do during the ad breaks? I usually stop playing just until the ads are over. But it sort of depends. If we're sort of in the middle of a cutscene or something that I can't pause, it's a little bit trickier.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
But I don't want anyone to miss anything, so... I'll leave it here. I can read. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Oh, what do I do during ad breaks? I should get up and stretch and stuff. Oh, the ad breaks hit, so you probably can't hear me now. That sucks. Anyway,
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
yeah, we'll just hold on for a little bit. How are you doing, Index? It's good to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing good. treasure room. Oh. Yeah, remember to hydrate and everything. Last month was crazy. Worked even on the 17th, and the heat almost killed you. Dang, do you have so much to do right now? Is it just a crazy time for you? Working on the 17th though, that's not legal. You dang Swede. No, it's totally okay. Many people work on the 17th. Because they have to. It happens. Just an idiot that accepts too much work. Well, it happens. I'm starting some IT studies this fall in August. So we'll touch on a little bit of programming, but I don't think all that much. I'm not going to be an expert, but at least hopefully it can get me into some interesting work. At some point, I'll be studying and also working at a tech IT company thing. I don't know which one yet, but
It's been 84 years.
yeah, this freaking ad break, yeah. It really has been. Since you last saw me, yeah, I haven't been able to stream all that much recently. Okay, we're back from ads, yay! Sorry, Grub. The ads hit just as I started answering you. I usually just sit here and chat for a bit. Or sometimes I'll get up and stretch and have a break, which is also good. It felt like 84 years. Saw me yesterday, technically, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to do a lot of evening streams lately, so doing something about that this month, though, hopefully.
You were right, sis.
Of course.
Just at a different time.
Never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
How are you doing, Clever, though? It's lovely to see you. I hope your Monday is going well. I'm assuming you are at work.
Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh, I can't go through. Yeah, work allergies have been a nightmare, but good otherwise. Stuff is green and growing. Yeah, here too. It's also that I've been out a lot because, it's nice and sunny and warm. So I just want to be outside, soak in the sun while it's here. Here be dragons.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
New collectible, nice.
I would have taken gold.
Delos. Delos, that's where we are, small. Is that a real place or? I have no idea. Who's Marianne? We haven't figured that out yet. They've talked about it. I'm guessing like a caretaker or something, since their mom died when they were very young. Maybe aunt or something.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets.
Did I miss something here?
Not even should 1,000 years pass. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
It's the Clevely. It is. Over here. It's creepy being underneath a house. Oh, there we go. Oops. Let's get into there. Oh, plants. Oh, yes. I haven't bought any plants yet. I'm trying to figure out which vegetables I can grow on my veranda. But I haven't bought any yet. Oh, you'll be part of the fam very soon, Grub. No worries. But yeah, I've known a lot of these people for a while. Index even has a first badge. So he's really old school. Got some of those hoops for netting, but you need to figure out where to put them. Drip irrigation.
Tyler.
You're also old.
Coming.
No, you're not. You're wise.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Yeah, welcome in, Grub. It's lovely to have you. Plant some tomatoes. They should wrap around the veranda nicely.
It doesn't seem real.
Yeah, I might go for some cherry tomatoes, like small ones, because I use them a lot in salads and stuff.
No lights, no power.
But I'm trying to figure out what else I can...
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Machine repair.
Ooh, this place needs...
Yeah, this place doesn't have power, apparently. At least not anymore. I guess we are mainly playing as Tyler. We played as Allison for a little bit.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
So now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Yeah, lettuce. That's a good one. Let's see if I can grow some lettuce. That would be nice.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub?
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
How do you know? Maybe if you hadn't done all the crazy stretching, you would have been much shorter.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There are so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
You grow lettuce in your own hydroponic system. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Dill looks like fireworks when it flowers, so pretty. Yeah, I was thinking about some herbs as well.
The holy
Would be
trinity
lovely.
of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I want to figure out who she is.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Hey, you're fine. Let's hope you are.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
So do onions.
what
They
was she
have
gonna do with all these jars?
beautiful round
We used to
flowers.
barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can eat onions anymore. I'm going to try again, but we'll see. Might be
Never had
something
time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store.
nut.
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Of course.
2005. Fix the window.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here. Garlic has cute little round flowers too, and curly things. You do just for fun, but it's very easy and a lot cheaper than to buy it at the store. That is true. Get into some hydroponics.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
It does sound like. Oh yeah, here we go.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
There's the head of a bear on the couch. That's a nice detail. And satisfaction from eating your own vegetables. Yeah. I do eat a lot of veggies. And salads and stuff.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy, and it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
Yeah.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
Some LED lights, a rack with some PVC pipes on a slight slope that you plant in, and a bigger water tank in the bottom. Just a simple water pump to pump the water around. Ah. But a bunch of lettuce seeds. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is already June, so I need to get growing. Hopefully the sound is a little bit louder now.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Also, every time I talk, it automatically lowers the game value, which is why I'm trying not to talk while they talk.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
That book says helping mommy. That's nice. What a book. Don't have the setup next to you. Yeah, it would be cool to see some pictures.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Oh. Okay, there was an upstairs. Yeah. I think it was around here. Guess this is our place. They call their mom by her name. That's weird. Might be a good reason for it. We don't know yet.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Groupthinking.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love. How beautiful. Oh, hi.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
You calling your mom by name at least half of the... Really? I don't think I've...
One thing you gotta give Marianne is that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our space contact. Yeah, I don't think I've ever called my mom by her name. Actually, I think Mom is her
Look what
name.
I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, this is a lot of stories. Long ones as well. Holy crap. It's a book of us. This is a very... Yeah, it's a long one as well. Maybe we have to do like an ASMR stream and read the whole thing.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Kate.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
He's right.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Yeah, writing your thoughts down can teach you a lot about yourself. That's true. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Where you grew up, it was not uncommon to mix the use of name versus mom or dad. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe it is.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That is a little bit creepy, yes. Just do that.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. Oh. Yeah, both of them are adding to the card. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. Oh, it have AK on it, just like AK Small Toe.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords. Sounds like our Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Alright, I guess now we have to go into Mom's... Marianne's bedroom. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. We did.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were playing near the glacier when they discovered a hole in the ice. They crept through a gradually widening passage and found themselves inside a spacious ice cave. Lights spilled down the undulating blue-white walls in a way that made them look like electric waterfalls, and a column made up of hundreds of icicles stood in the center. This was a time before the goblins had settled beneath the old wooden house, and they had nowhere to live. Perhaps we could live here, they said excitedly. Moments later, the sound of stomping feet interrupted their play, and they realized that perhaps someone already lived there. They hid behind a boulder to wait and see who was coming. The old bear sauntered into the cave, shaking powdery snow from his coat. He let out a giant yawn and lay down in the corner on a pile of tree boughs, snoring within seconds. When they were sure he was deep asleep, the goblins conspired to claim the cave for themselves. They chipped away at the glacier until they had filled a basket full of ice, then hid once more behind their boulder and started tossing chunks of it on the sleeping bear. Now, Old Bear was not the smartest creature in the forest, so when he woke up covered in ice, he roared, "My cave is collapsing!" Then he lumbered to his feet and ran outside before the whole thing could come down on top of him. The goblins crept out after him and did a loop before coming back to find him sitting outside. "What happened?" they asked. "My cave, it's collapsing," bemoaned the old bear. "And it's time for me to hibernate. Where will I stay for the winter?" It had not occurred to the goblins that the old bear had settled in for the winter, and they felt a little bad. But they did not want the old bear to know what they had done, so instead they offered to help him find a new den. Together they searched. They inspected cavernous stone and hollowed trees and deeply pocketed knolls. Nothing they found was as beautiful as the ice cave, but the old bear settled on a packed earthen hollow that would keep him warm and dry for his long sleep. "Good night," he yawned, and the goblins gleefully returned to their new home. In the spring, the old bear woke and went for a nice long walk to stretch his legs. His path took him right up to his old cave, where he heard the curious sound of laughter. Making his way inside, he was surprised to find that his cave was intact, and the goblins were inside playing a game. "What is this?" growled the old bear. The goblins stopped playing and looked ashamed. "We're sorry, old bear," said the goblins, "but we had nowhere to live, and it's just so beautiful. We didn't realize you were about to hibernate, and then we couldn't bear to tell you what we had done." The old bear was angry at the trick, but the young goblins looked appropriately ashamed, and so he said, "Come with me." He led the crafty goblins to the hollow in which he had hibernated for the winter. "You two can have this spot," he said. "And look, someone had built a big wooden house right over top it. No one lives there now," said Old Bear, "but one day maybe someone will." The earthen hollow was not as beautiful as the ice cave, But it kept the goblins warm and dry, and they were excited that someday they might have someone living overhead, someone who baked cakes and tolerated their mischief. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins tried to steal the cave of the old bear and how they got their own instead. Holy heckin' lot of words. Oh yeah, this is a whole book. You can read all these stories if you want to. The Princess's Party. That was the one. Oh, it opened on the wrong page, didn't it? Princess. Yeah, the Princess's Party. That was the one. Let me just see. There's no princess. Okay, so princess. Pelican, moose, and bear. Is that like the whole thing? Probably not as simple as that, but nope. Alright, there's gotta be something then. A game that makes you read all this is like a game you will never finish. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. It was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Screw you, muskrat. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something that bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. So we have to figure out who gave what. That's what we need to figure out. Who gave the first, second, and third gift? Pelican, pious and attentive. Moose, stalwart, farsighted. Okay, bear, claws show so sharp. I'm gonna guess bear is in the middle then. Makes me think of sword. Far-sighted, moose, torch, maybe. And the last one, pious and attentive. Big frog prattling away. I guess this is a pelican. Yay! I'll ask if I want help. Don't worry. There might be some puzzles that I need help.
And boom, we're in.
But thanks for offering, Grub. Thank you.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Could be anywhere.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Maybe they were homeschooled.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
I don't know how long this one is. Oh, it's not that long. Okay. There's something sticking out though. I want to see what's sticking out. Ads are about to start again, just so you are aware. I can run the ads now while we are just looking at this book. Anyway. Yeah. We'll run the ads now while we are looking at the book. Sorry. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? So Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Saturday, February 5th, 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Just waiting for the ads to end. Ooh. How's everyone holding up? Maybe we'll be able to do like one chapter per stream. That would be ideal, I think. Next time we're streaming this will be on Friday. Friday evening. Right, we are almost back. And we're back. Welcome back. Oh, she has a ring on her finger.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, a mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I think I'm gonna try to finish the chapter today. I don't know how long that will
I'm
be.
sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Remember to ask as much as you can. There's some good lines hidden here and there. Yeah. But I think we've done all now, haven't we? Is this going to repeat?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought.
Yeah, it's just going to repeat.
When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
In the game in general, but yes, you get some good sarcasm and smart assery. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try to exhaust all the dialogues I can.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Now we're playing as her. Okay. I want to look around. Oh. What's this? Delos Crossing. We love music. Taz's Cafe, Alaska. Bar, restaurant, guns, general store. Yeah, that seems American.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
We can run now. Seafood, steaks, coffee, and ales. Nice. Hehe. Authorized personnel. That's me, right? Oh. I guess not.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
What's
I
this?
really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring. Who loves some coffee right now? You don't have coffee? I have stopped buying coffee at home. Oh, well. I don't have coffee at home anymore. Because I used to drink way too much. Ask the little one to bring some up for you. That's what they're for, isn't it?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
4 candles. You need 4 candles. Casting call.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
The Devil's Dulcets Live. Free concert. Ooh.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Roller derby. Right. Snacks?
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Pizza time.
And I will
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one.
Tea is a great alternative. Yeah, I bought some lovely mint tea.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
Hey, Shoko!
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Did 10 years in fireweed make you forget what it was like to be broke?
Sorry, that was shitty. I remember Marianne stretching vegetable stew for a week once.
Canned ham would have
You
taken...
think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
You gotta shop this one.
Remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? Thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
I'm doing good, Shoko. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Let me,
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you
I like the new logo, by the way. Salty chips.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
Hey, Tom. When'd you get that new California plate?
With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Yeah, did we get everything? Mint tea and honey. Yeah, I don't use honey, but
Let's see.
mint tea is lovely.
Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. Plain candles are fine.
Shoko just grabbing second made you go third.
Tom will ring us up and down.
It's only been 2.5 hours. Birch syrup.
Let's pay for the groceries.
Yeah, alright, chill. Value pack.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale. Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What a great
What
plan.
the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Maybe we need to explore a bit more. What's my initial thoughts on this? I am really enjoying it so far. Very different from what I usually play, but I'm having a great time so far. How did you like it? You enjoyed it, yeah, you enjoyed it. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna find anything in the shop, but maybe we can go out. Oh wait then. There.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh, we can do different versions.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently.
Hmm.
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Choose Allison's memory.
Now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Interesting.
Which is it going to be?
Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
What's wrong with you? I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Interesting. Little one did bring more than just coffee. She gave you cookies as well. That's why you have kids.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
Yay. Oh, it's the one from the story. That's cool. Neat.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself, but you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. See.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet on Derek.
Yeah, we did.
What are you doing?
I thought you needed help with a storm.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Hard proof. Yeah, let's go and check out the notebook. Oh. Can I borrow?
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
We can just read all her emails. Well, she only has 5. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. Well, these are all like newer ones. Garlic peeler kitchen tool. Dang.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Yeah, that's the one we saw.
Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away. Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional Families.
No.
Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional traditional families. Wow. Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. Let's check out the book as well.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah. We didn't care. Oh no, shit. Dang it. Misclicked.
10-letter word for culmination. Apogee? Ah, it's not 10 letters, Tom.
Eric B. No, I'm turning the wrong way. Dang it. Book of Debts, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a full page.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Yeah, she borrowed a lot. Okay, is that all we need? Let's just have a quick look. See if there's anything else before we confront her.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down.
Okay.
Let's talk to Tessa.
All right.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
It's a local hero.
What?
Probably.
Officer Justin Beaver is not
Justin
creepy.
Bieber.
He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Justin Bieber. What's in here? Oh.
Hold on, I want to catch up on...
Of course. It's locked.
Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? Registered for the ride-along program. I am the law. Justin Bieber. Join the
Well,
team.
Should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
What do I think of Tyler's jacket? Yeah, the design on the back is really nice. I really like it. Very cool. Oh yeah, okay. It's that.
Home sweet home.
Spent a lot of time here growing up.
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Those also locked.
Locked.
It's in Silent Hill.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I'm just trying all the doors. I don't want to miss anything.
What do you know? Still locked.
I guess if it's a police station, it's
Eddie must
probably
have locked it already.
smart to keep the doors locked. Most of them anyway.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
Mailbox bandit investigate.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online. Huh?
No. Inquire about the mailbox bandit. Maybe we'll solve it someday. Maybe we can help him.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Something's in the way.
Well, there's a memory here somewhere, apparently. Can't quite figure out where.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Trying to figure out where this memory is. I feel like it's trying to guide me. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Hmm.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Yeah, we couldn't go in here, right?
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures.
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
They really like that star formation. Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute. To all Dallas Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Fallen Creek Correction Center. Oh.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Ooh, key.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Oh, we're not going to take it? Okay.
She's gonna
Fine.
give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work, Eddie. Another year to prove that older doesn't really mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day, Dee Dee. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Don't waste it. Hope you enjoy those spicy chocolates. Oh yeah. The weird ones they told us about. You don't look a day over 100. What a compliment. Yeah, those chocolates right there.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer
Oh, we can
Wilson
write
to
something.
you.
Yeah, we have the ads starting again very soon. So if you are interrupted by ads, that's why. We're just gonna have a look around here a little bit. Can we write something? Draw a dog. Wish her happy birthday. Yeah, that's nice.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Damn. Poor D.
Or dog. Yeah, basically what Clever said. Some are still at work because I have a lot of friends in the US, and for them it's still working hours.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. She's obsessed with sled dog races now. Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
You're in the league. You got 4 hours left to work. Aw. Dang. They'll go by in an instant. They'll go by in an instant. What time is it? Oh. Alright, let's head upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
For me, it's past 10 p.m. I don't know if you have ads, if you can hear me, but
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
well, Tyler's calling him Eddie now. That's nice. You're looking at. Oh, is that star formation in Alaska's flag or something? State flag? I didn't know that. It's always wild for you when you're going to bed around 11 p.m. or midnight, knowing you that Tom and your UK friends have mostly just got done sleeping and are starting your days. Yeah. I'm probably just about to start productivity morning stream. Right, time to knock.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Where's the break room? Is it over here maybe? Getting some new memories. Somewhere.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh no, went away. Excuse me, sir. And open this. Uh-huh. There we go.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Oh, we got the key to the whole place, huh?
Whew. Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
No, we don't have a password, of course. Maybe we can find one. Reception desk computer cannot be accessed using any officer's ID and password. And what might the password be? Also, we should check the archives upstairs, maybe. If we have the key for that as well, I mean.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good.
Oh yeah, sorry. Over this way. Locker room? League standings. Arctic puppies. Mushers, little helpers. Snowmies. Lightning howlins. It's not doing too good, huh?
Didn't Tessa...
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa what now?
This crazy D's locker?
Yep, I think so.
Why are we opening people's lockers now?
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Let's go?
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. I'm not that hungry.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Go for it.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
I'm so hungry.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. How is this still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Tyler's so relatable. Won't sleep anyway. Might as well get that 1-up potion. Very true.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Can I look at it? Or... It's looks like they repaired it with, yeah, they glued it back together. Kind of looks like kintsugi. The Japanese art of repairing with gold. I wonder if that's what they were going for, or if it's just...
What's that back there? No
I
way.
don't know.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Can cause some complications in connecting, yeah. It used to be different for me though. I used to sleep all afternoon and get up around 11 p.m. and then stream all night, which was a great time for everyone in the US, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Yeah. I'm just having a look around. No? Okay. Alright, let's go. Worst idea was giving them your phone number because you'll randomly get a call at 3 a.m. on your days off and it's one of them asking if you're up. Oh no. Oh, we can move this now.
This is heavier than I expected.
Oh no. There we go.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Starting your days at 1 a.m. and ending around 8 or 9 p.m. Wash your own cups and dishes.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Yeah, I don't think I could live in Alaska. I would probably get eaten by a bear. Alright, we're looking for a key so we can open this though. 1 p.m. and then 8. Yep. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I used to start work at 6 a.m. So when I got home, I was so tired anyway, so I just slept all afternoon and then got up around 11 p.m. Streamed all night.
Sorry that took so long.
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
Please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh, you have to choose. Oh no. Awkward. Can we just leave? No. How are you doing, kid? Hey, Lenia, good to see you too. Got that auto shout out now for Lenia as well. Being kept apart was, I mean, in that situation.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, Little Moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
How are you doing, Linnea? Oh, what was that? What the hell was that creepy character lurking in the corner?
Stop! Allison! Allison! Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Ah! Allison. This isn't what. Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Didn't see that coming. Well, that was chapter 1. It's the Hat Man. That was a very creepy character.